So I have an email from the guy called Prez, and he has a SP64 hybrid machine from 2015, and he's stuck with the driving fault, and he does not have any outputs from the joystick and so. So I just want to go through a schematic quickly and just to see what is actually feeding joystick, and I just thought I'm gonna make a video, and it's gonna be easier to reply in his email that way, and at the same time it's gonna help someone in the future. Or if you guys have some ideas, maybe you can leave the comments below and just give us some suggestions what to try and what to do. So looking into schematic here, it's actually the schematic HR21 Hybrid, yeah. So that's a 21 Mark 1 machine. So looking into the schematic, we have a drive joystick here. So the first thing would be to check is if we have a voltage on this terminals PB and PT. Okay, so that should be 5 volts, and that's coming out from this regulator, yeah. So we would need to check if we have a voltage here when we're trying to drive. So foot switch, trigger, and the joystick forward or reverse. And then this is actually analog supply to the wiper. Okay, and when you move the joystick out of center, then you would have some voltage coming out on the PW. Okay, and that would be analog signal going from 0 to, I think it goes up to 4 or somewhere, so it's depending on displacement, but it's a linear, it's voltage change is linear based on your displacement. So that's the first thing to check. The next thing is to check if you have nothing here. So if you have no voltage on there, then the next thing would be to check if you have a voltage on the TR, okay, because as you can see here, the TR is actually input to the regulator, so it's feeding the regulator, and TR, it comes, where is the TR coming from? I think it's coming from, let me zoom it out. Yeah, I think there is a relay that actually provides a TR signal. I think it's this one here. Yeah, you see that's the relay 2013, and when that relay enabled, we're getting the voltage on the TR, and the voltage on the TR is coming from the FSR. So FSR is a foot switch return, and that would be 12 volts. So when we going for the drive, we should have a voltage on the TR, and that should be around 12 volts. Now just have a quick look on what's feeding that relay 2013. 2012, 2013. Yeah, this is here, trigger dumping, okay? So that's a 2013 TRD. So the TRD is feeding relay. So if you have no voltage on the TR, then the next step possibly would be to look into the voltage on a TRD if you're getting anything. Because if you have voltage on TRD but nothing on a TR, that means that relay is not switching on. And TRD is fed here. So the feed to TRD comes out of here. That's combination of the relays, okay? But basically it is a feed from FSR goes into the voltage regulator here, and that should enable this relay here through some circuitry here. So I would start possibly checking the voltages on FSR, TRD, TR, and then on your supply to joystick, and based on those you can have an idea where the problem is, okay? And that's a TRD actually feeding your directional signal. So based on the fact that you have nothing on the LEDs, no indications at all, so maybe you don't get this TRD signal. And if you look on the pin numbers, that's a pin number 13 and the pin number 13 here. So this is the same input, and that's this switches are your directional switches. So when you move the joystick out of center, it gives you feedback on this wire or this wire, depending what direction you're going, and the PW is your analog. So I would say try those and then see if you can identify the problem, or at least narrow it down to which component is faulty. And if any other guys have some ideas, so they may gonna leave the comments or some suggestions, okay? Or if you start, just leave us a comment and someone's gonna reply to you.